Why most people never achieve goals. January 1st. She always bought the same kind of notebook. Thick pages, solid cover. The kind that felt like a promise. She would sit at her desk before anyone else was awake, coffee still too hot to drink, and write the same 3 words at the top of the very first page. This is the year. She wrote those words in 2017, and 2018, and 2019, 2020, 2021, 2022, 2023. 7 notebooks, 7 Januaries, 7 times she believed it. And every February, the notebook was in a drawer. The goal was in the past. And she was standing in the exact same place she started. She called herself lazy. She called herself not enough. But here is the truth nobody told her, and what nobody has told you. She was not failing because she lacked discipline. She was failing because she was asking the completely wrong question. That question is what this video is about. Do not close this. You need to hear it.
Sana was not unusual. 92% of people fail to achieve their goals every year. Not because they do not want them, not because they are not trying, but because of one invisible flaw in the way most people set goals. They set outcome goals. Lose the weight, save the money, start the business, write the book. These are outcomes. They tell your brain where you want to go, but they tell it absolutely nothing about who you need to become to get there. And that single gap between the outcome you want and the identity you have not yet built is where every notebook goes quiet. Every February, every year, every time. But here is what Sana discovered in her 8th January. The goal was never the problem. The notebook was never the problem. Even January was never the problem. The problem was something invisible. Something almost nobody ever names. And once she named it, 7 years of the same result became something completely different. Stay with me.
There are 5 reasons most people never achieve their goals. Sana had every single one. Reason 1. The goal was never truly hers. It looked impressive. It sounded right. But it was not born from her own deep, honest desire. A goal without your true desire behind it has no fuel. It runs out before February ends. Reason 2. Outcome over identity. She wanted the result, but she had not decided to become the kind of person for whom that result is natural. Not, I want to write a book, but I am someone who writes every day. The goal must change who you are, or it changes nothing. Reason 3. Intention without system. A goal is a direction. A system is what moves you there. She had beautiful directions, but she was standing still, waiting to feel ready. Ready never comes. The system moves you whether you feel ready or not. Reason 4. Wrong environment. You cannot become a different person in the same environment that created the current one. The people around you, the spaces you inhabit, the first thing you see each morning. None of these are neutral. All of them are voting on who you become. Reason 5. Quitting at resistance. Every goal has a resistance point. The moment progress slows. The moment the gap feels impossible. Most people quit here, believing the difficulty means they chose the wrong path. But the resistance point is not the end of the road. It is the entrance to the real one.
In her 8th January, Sana did not buy a new notebook. She opened the 7th one, the one in the drawer. And instead of writing what she wanted, she wrote one question. Who do I need to become to make this inevitable? Not what do I want? Who do I need to become? And that single word, become, changed every answer that followed. She stopped chasing the outcome. She started building the identity. She built the system first, changed the environment first, decided who she was before she had the evidence to prove it. And this time, when February arrived, the notebook was still open. For the first time in 8 years. Think about your goal right now. The one you have been carrying longer than you should. Ask yourself 3 questions. Is it truly yours? Have you built a system or just an intention? Are you chasing the outcome or becoming the person? The answers to those 3 questions tell you everything you need to know about why it has not happened yet and exactly what to do next.
Your goals are not failing because you are not enough. They are failing because nobody taught you how goals actually work. The notebook does not need to be new. The date does not need to be January. The moment does not need to be perfect. Ask the right question first. Become the person second. The goal follows naturally. If this reached something in you, share it with one person who is on their 8th January. Subscribe, because every week we cover the things that actually change your life. See you in the next one.